Hello everybody, how are you doing? It is Andrea. Pardon the noise. The AC is on because it is hot up here and I am sitting in my little cozy nest, my outdoor papasan chair for relaxation. So with any further ado, how are you? I am so glad you could join me. I have been up and down, forward and backward, and just kind of collecting myself as we are coming to the closing of the school year, getting ready for summer, and just basically doing as much as I can and making sure that I'm giving my all to all contributions and support systems of where I've been. But how do you do that and also maintain balance with your emotions? Because I'll tell you, being a female, being a Taurus, type AAA personality as they say, as well as being an empath, this has been a crazy week. First, it starts off short because of the holiday and I took some time off for myself, and then it just so happened to be Friday. Had no idea it was Friday until I looked at my calendar and realized that, wow, okay, the week has gone by already. Anybody out there just realize that this year is flying by? We are 3 days into half the midway point of the year 2022. How are you coping? How are you handling? I have heard so many messages of unfortunate circumstances of hospitalizations, memorials, losses of job, and the sadness, the toxicity, the stress, the frustration, the anxiety, the hopelessness has been pretty high recently. And I want you to know to hang in there. Everything is going to work out for you, and it's a matter of mindset and positivity. When I was going through my struggles over the course of the years as I was going on my journey, being a victim of abuse, working in the industries of social work and psychology, and just understanding the complexity of individuals' minds and behaviors and how they don't align with one another. That their minds are constantly going or just in static mode, in pause mode and not motivated, but their hearts wanted more. For those who were constantly going through the motions, their hearts were frozen. They were just going on robot mode and just going through the motions and not really dealing with what's around them, family, friends, their support system, even them themselves. And then you had the ones that just stayed stagnant and their minds, their hearts were bleeding. They were you looking for love. They were looking for compassion, empathy, sympathy, some sort of connection. Ladies and gentlemen, this is what it takes to be human. We have to understand and recognize our awareness and our knowledge of what we are putting out in the world and receiving from the world. Now, as most of you have known, I have really tapped into the element of empathy and learning what it is and understanding the complexity of being an empath. Any and every interaction with a human individual, even animal for that matter, gets emotional. For example, last week I was in an office setting and there were so many people that were upset, so many people hurting, struggling, and sharing their war stories of the past couple of years. And on the other side of the desk, people were getting frustrated, short-tempered, ill-willed, and just wanted them to take care of business and move on. When did we become so cold, so stoic, so robotic that we aren't mindful of the emotions of others around us. I had a conversation earlier on today with a good friend, and it really struck a chord because we were on the same level. We haven't spoken in quite some time. And what was said to me was, Andrea, it's just amazing in my line of work how people just want to be heard. They just want people to listen, allowing them and others to have the opportunity to vent. And when you have a good listener on the other side of the phone, screen, or in person, it's so relieving. It's very powerful, and it's appreciated and received well. Are we listening to one another? Are we taking the time, effort, emotions, and moments to really listen to one another? Our communication and our stamina, if you will, of attention is now, what is TikTok and all those social media platforms? 15 to 30 seconds. 15 to 30 seconds. That's less than a minute. I did my math. That's crazy. Now for you individuals, all of my audience and supporters, I've cut down my videos went from 15, 20-minute videos to 10-minute videos to some that are 5-minute videos, 7-minute videos, to sometimes now 3-minute videos. Where are we rushing to? Yes, time is valuable. Time is precious. Time is of the essence. Time is money. But when it comes to a loved one, a friend, a confidant, a companion, a family member, an employee, colleague, co-worker, or boss, or authoritarian, why are we so quick to rush to do something else? Why are we always rushing in life? Allow yourself to manage and budget your time for each area in life. The good, the bad, the ugly, the important, and the minute areas. My mentor, my mentor, Mr. Les Brown says, you're here today and you're gone tomorrow. You don't know when your time is up. Yes, time is precious, but it's the essence of your presence that matters most. How are you delegating your time to yourself, your loved ones, your family, your friends, your business, your children, your family, and your community? Be mindful of your time and use it wisely, for it cannot be taken away. It can be lost, but never should be taken advantage of or taken lightly. On this amazing Friday evening where I am, I want you to really take account, take inventory, take investment, and be mindful and aware. Are you listening? Are you listening? And on that note, I thank you for listening and being here and staying with me for the duration of this video. Like, share, subscribe, hit that notification bell, bringing you daily content every single day, reminding you in this crazy game of life, you have a choice to always, at any second in the day, to press play. Plan life according to you. My name is Andrea Mason, your certified global motivational speaker under the mentorship of the legendary Mr. Les Brown, having over 2+ decades in experience of professional and personal development in social work and psychology, and your person accountability coach. I'll see you in the next video. Be well.